In this video, we're going to be talking about the 7 reasons why people limit themselves from manifesting more money. All that and so much more. Let's do this. Hey everybody, it's Tom the Furry Hat Guy. Welcome to Vibrational Wealth. If you are new to this channel, I am a master manifester. I've been manifesting for decades and decades, and I've been actually helping people manifest their desires, their dreams, and helping them attach with the law of vibration. And law of vibration is what gets things to manifest to you quickly. And that's why we call it vibrational wealth, helping you attract more with higher vibrations. So, high vibers, today we're going to be talking about the 7 reasons why people have limitations toward manifesting more money. So let's go and get right into it, guys, and just talk right about this. So first off, limitations are different types of things that we do to ourselves where we kind of put these like negative belief systems on our subconscious mind, where we, have something where we want and we want to achieve it, but sometimes we just kind of put this unconscious block on it and then we can't achieve it ever in our lives. So the first one I want to talk about today is the negative beliefs around money. So a lot of negative beliefs out there are certain things like, money is the root of all evil. Money doesn't grow on trees. There's not enough money in the world. How the heck am I going to get money? Oh my God, it's impossible to get money. And all these negative belief systems that we put on ourselves are just things that we need to clear out and get rid of that gobbledygook so that we can manifest more money. And we need to kind of switch those beliefs and turn them into positive beliefs. Things like, hey, money does grow on trees because money is paper, and therefore trees make paper, and therefore money does grow on trees. Or another belief, instead of saying money is the root of all evil, just say, well, that's not true either, because I know that whenever I have money and I want to help a person out, like say there's a family member that needs help with some money for the next month, I'm able to kind of help them by giving them some extra money to help them out. Say it's like they're having trouble paying their rent, or they need some extra food, or say something happened to their dog or their kid or something and they have trouble paying the hospital bill for it. If I'm making a lot of money and they're my friend or they're my sibling, I'm able to help them out. So money does buy happiness when I change that belief over. And another limiting belief is fear of failure. Now, as you all know who have been following us on this channel and who are subscribed, I want to share with you guys that basically we have been tapping on the fear of failure. We have been tapping we did a lesson on this video about the fear of failure. And that's located on this channel, by the way. And we spoke about like, how do you ever fear something that you haven't done yet? How can you fear something that's not a reality yet? And the thing is that if you don't fail forward fast, you're never going to manifest it in your life, because your success is based on the failures that you've made. So basically, you need to fail a bunch of times to get that one success. And then after you get that one success, you're going to identify with what works. And after that, you're going to get success. Did you know that Thomas Edison, when he created the electric light bulb, he didn't just like put the light bulb in and then it worked right away? No. He had to fail 999 times in order to get the light bulb to work. He could have quit after doing the first 2 times and be like, oh, this thing doesn't work, forget it. And then we're gonna live in like darkness all the time and we're not gonna have any light. But no, he kept going. And then on the 1,000th time, he got it. And that's when he was able to create light. And that's when he was able to harness that power and become successful at giving us electricity and light so that we can have light all around us. And as you see now, we have light all around us all the time. Thank you, Thomas Edison. And that brings us to our third fear, and that is fear of success. Again, what is the meaning of success? So success is where you've done something and you've succeeded at it. And if you've done something and succeeded at it, hey, at least you did something. And if you've done something and succeeded to fail at it, hey, you had a successful failure. Because the thing is that failure is not just failure. You have to look at failure as feedback, because you have to look at what didn't work is feedback to what could work. And the thing is that you have to keep like doing, failing to find out what does work. And once you do find out what works, then you will have success. You have successfully found out what doesn't work. And now you have successfully found out what does work. So how can you fear success if you're not doing anything to find out what is going to be successful? You see my point? And that brings us to our fourth way of limiting yourself from manifesting more money, and that is low self-worth. Now, I oftentimes ask people this: what caused that low self-worth in your life? What was the root cause? Was it maybe the way that you were raised? Maybe your mom told you, hey, you can't have that. Maybe it was your dad told you, you can't have that. Or maybe your mom ignored you. Maybe your dad ignored you. Maybe your siblings ignored you. Maybe friends at school ignored you and you were a loner at school. And then all of a sudden you just felt like, man, I'm not worthy. I have no worth to me. No one even cares about me. No one even cares what I say. No one even cares what I do. So no, I can't manifest more money. No one even cares about what I say or what I do. Well, the thing is that you have to understand that even though if you ever had those times, you can still make yourself a worthy and valuable person by, of course, changing what's going on inside of here. Now, if they ignored you or any family members ignored you, you can make yourself a worthy person. And the way to do that is by giving yourselves ways of personal growth. Now, I myself was actually a loner in high school. I got made fun of by kids all over school. They actually made these weird pictures of me in school and all this stuff. But you know what I did? I looked within myself and said, do all these things define me? Do all these things really make me a powerful person on the inside? Do their thoughts of me make me wealthy? And I had to really go into that and really take a inside journey and realize that, you know what? They're not even in my life. They're not even in my reality. Who cares what they say? Who cares what they think? I'm pretty sure 3 years from now, they're still not up at 3 a.m. in the morning thinking like, oh my God, that guy Tom over there, oh my God. Or they're not going to be like 7 years later, oh my God, that guy Tom. Or 10 years later, oh my God, that guy Tom. What they're going to be thinking is to themselves, they're going to be thinking about one thing: themselves. And you always have to understand that another person's thoughts are never going to make you wealthy. Your own thoughts are going to make you wealthy. So in order to make yourself a very high valuable, self-worthy person is be valuable, give valuable content, study self-help books, go to self-help seminars, find out how you can become powerful in here, and in here. Because if you become powerful in here, that's all you need. Because all you need is within you now. I learned that phrase actually from my mentor, Tony Robbins. And Tony Robbins is actually a speaker who's actually helped millions and millions of people all over the world break through their financial difficulties, their emotional difficulties, their spiritual difficulties, family difficulties, all of that, and become successful people. So I would always suggest that you always get to one type of seminar if you can, and take multiple seminars and change what's going on in here, and then you'll be a successful person and you'll have a high self-worth about yourself. Which brings us to the next one, called scarcity mindset. Now, we actually did a tapping series, a Reiki series, and we actually banished the scarcity mindset. And that's actually on this channel as well. You actually can find that here on this channel. We actually did a tapping to get rid of the scarcity, and we did a Reiki series where we can rid the scarcity out of you as well. But let's go ahead and talk about what is scarcity. Well, scarcity means without. Well, if there's something without, then how do we find it so we can get it within? Well, the thing is that most of us are projecting outside of ourselves all the time. Like, oh, we don't see it in our reality. We don't see it in our reality. Where is it? Where is it? And it goes back to, there was this song called A Million Dreams. And it goes like this, like it says, I'll tell you the first few words. I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me. And some people think to themselves, well, if I close my eyes, how am I going to be able to see? Well, the thing is when they talk about closing your eyes and they can see, they're talking about visualizing what they can see, visualizing their dreams, visualizing what they want, and visualizing it to the point where they can almost feel like it's theirs. They're visualizing those dreams. And once you feel that you can actually have it, you can actually have it because now you're in the vibration of having it. So therefore, if you already have it inside of you and you visualize this every single day for at least 10 minutes a day or meditate on it every single day, at some point in your life, you're going to be able to physically touch it because you pulled it in with your mind, your vibrations, and your imagination, and now it's yours. So scarcity thinking is really just an illusion where you can change that into abundant thinking and just visualize what you want before it's yours. In your hands, in your physical reality, it won't be there yet, but in your mind's eye, you're feeling what it's like to have it. You're feeling the essence of feeling it in your hands. You're feeling the experience of actually being there. Like for the longest time, I actually envisioned myself being on a cruise ship. And I just envisioned it to the point where I was actually finally on a cruise ship myself, and I manifested that reality I just kept envisioning it, and then I got that reality. It wasn't scarce anymore. Now I was on that. And I've done 33 cruises in 3 years. And I did that because I envisioned myself being on a cruise ship. Which brings us to the 6th way on how people limit themselves from manifesting more money. And that is staying in their comfort zone. So the thing is that what is a comfort zone? Well, I like to think about the comfort zone is an area that you get up to, but then now you're just like in this zone. You're just like, oh, I'm comfortable, blah, 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 blah. I'm just comfortable. No, I don't want to do anything. No. Well, what happens is that they always say the comfort zone is kind of like your ego from going for more. And you get into this zone where you don't want to take any chances, take any risks. You don't want to extend outside of yourself in order to get what you want. So you end up like just staying here all the time and staying comfortable. And what happens is that when you just stay comfortable, everybody around you is just like extending. They'll be failing, but then they'll be growing because they're taking the time to break out of that comfort zone. And when you break out of your comfort zone, that means growth. And this is why we need to become uncomfortable, because uncomfortable equals growth. When we are wanting to break the mold, we have to become uncomfortable in order to grow from it. Because if we just stay here and just be comfortable, that's no growth. We have to become so uncomfortable with our situation that we're just gonna go for it. We're so uncomfortable doing this, but then bam, I grew from it. I grew from the failure and I grew from the success. And therefore now, because I wanted to challenge myself to be uncomfortable, now I'm living my dream. And that brings us to the final way of people limiting themselves to manifesting more money, and that is lack of financial literacy. Now, what is financial literacy? Financial literacy is literally educating yourself on what it takes to make more money. Like different ways, like you can learn about affiliate marketing, how you can refer people to a product that actually helps a lot of people, and when they use it themselves, you make a small commission. But I always say, like, if you market an affiliate product, make sure it's something that you believe in yourself and that you truly believe that's going to help another person. And you can actually have people use an affiliate program that will help them make more money as well. But make sure that it is a program that you truly believe that will help another person make money. Other ways is you can learn about investing. You can learn about stocks, you can learn about crypto, you can learn about small crypto programs that help you earn more crypto, all that stuff. And I mean crypto like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is actually the Mac Daddy of them all. I would say only look at Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the one that is most adopted and it is the most highly recommended that works in all of the world. So those are little things that you need to do to learn more about financial literacy and learning how to manifest even more money than you thought possible. So guys, right now I want you to go and comment down in the comments below and let me know which one was your most favorite and it's gonna help you make the most money, and which one are you going to release today that's gonna help you make the most money possible. So guys, right now, if you guys are just watching this video for the first time and you've never seen my channel before, I actually make a lot of different manifestation videos. And for the next, 20 to 60 days, I'm gonna be making a lot of clearing videos on clearing the limitations around money so that we can help you guys manifest even more money in your lives. And guys, if you guys don't know what clearing, I mean by tapping. I do a technique. I am a EFT master, emotional freedom technique master, and I've been actually practicing EFT since 2007. So guys, I'm gonna be helping you clear all the negative beliefs around money for the next 20 to 60 days. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna be doing it to help you guys clear out the negative beliefs so that you can manifest more money into your lives and all your financial limitations will be gone, completely gone, completely gone. And you'll walk tall and strong knowing that you can manifest more money with ease. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you wanna be notified anytime we release a brand new video. Namaste and God bless.